Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bournemouth up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality.
Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and it's been a minute. It's been quite a while since I last did a video. I've been trying to fill the gap with playing things videos. But yeah, like I've also been very, very busy sort of outside of my day job and stuff like that. Excuse me. Outside of my day job and stuff like that. So I haven't really had time to think about YouTube too much. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Mainly sort of to narrow it down, to make a long story short. I'm currently paying for 2 properties. So I'm paying rent on one property and I'm still paying a mortgage on another property. Just logistical nightmare. And obviously when you're trying to sell a property and stuff like that, things get in the way, or it's very likely that you're going to get delays and things like that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm here now doing the preview for Bournemouth on Saturday. 5:30 kickoff, which I always think is a bad omen for some reason. I don't really like it when Arsenal, I mean, every team has to play a 5:30 kickoff normally, but yeah, for some reason I always feel we don't do very well in 5:30 kickoffs a lot of the time. The Saturday 5:30 kickoff I'm referring to. And at the moment, Bournemouth aren't doing too badly. I mean, they're currently in 13th. Well, looking at their last form, I'll just share my my screen if I can remember how to do it. Yeah, they're currently 13th behind West Ham and Brentford and Nottingham Forest. They're for some reason my laptop's making noises. So yeah, they're behind West Ham and Brentford and Nottingham Forest and Spurs in 13th. They've lost 3 and won 2. And to be fair, their 2 losses were, as you can see here, are Chelsea and Liverpool, which, you know, is, you would expect a team like Bournemouth, no disrespect, to lose to a team like to those teams. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. We've obviously been in the news a lot lately. I think I said this before the PSG game, either the PSG game or who did we play before the international break? Oh, Southampton. Oh, well, I didn't. Well, yeah, it must have been the PSG game because that was the last preview I did. Like, all the other games have not been on TV, so I haven't done previews and reactions to them. But yeah, so basically, we've been in the news a lot because we've had a lot of injuries. There was a bit of positive news, which was then followed up by some negative news a couple of days later. So Bukayo Saka, on international duty for England, limped off with some sort of muscle strain, but it seems like now that he's going to be available for selection on Saturday. Then obviously we've got this reasonably long-term injury with Martin Ødegaard, this ankle injury, which there was then reports that there'd been a setback and he won't be available until December, possibly Christmas. And then there was then conflict, and then another report, which was probably a bit more official, saying that they still think he'll be, that the club still think he'll be back he'll be back by November. Probably won't. Obviously, it won't be when at the start of November. It'll probably be mid to late November if he does come back. And then obviously Takahiro Tomiyasu has had another setback with his knee ligament problem. So we're very, very short in the right back sphere. I don't know the latest on Ben White. I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything on social media of whether Ben White is fit or not. I think Zinchenko's still out. So yeah, we have still got a few injuries going on there. And I think with the Saka thing, I actually don't think he's going to start on Saturday. I think Sterling or Jesus will start on Saturday. Just because I think of all the players in our, well, other than Ødegaard, who we've managed so far to cope without him, I think Saka is the one that if we lost him, that would be sort of detrimental to our season. You know, but then again, it's still early. We're only 7 games in. Liverpool currently top by 1 point behind City and us in joint second. So, well, I think we are third by goal difference, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're third by goal difference. Yeah, I think we're third by goal difference. Oh no, we're not. We've actually got the same goal difference as City, so we are joint second. So yeah, still early days. Liverpool have got Chelsea next on Sunday. That'll be an interesting game. I'm gonna watch that. And then in the 2 o'clock kickoff on Sunday, City are away to Wolverhampton Wanderers, to Wolves, which you'd probably say City will probably win that. I can't imagine them dropping points. They obviously had a win a couple of weeks ago with their ruling against the Premier League. I mean, this isn't the 115 or anything like that, but I think they got. I didn't read into it too much, but yeah, it looks like, you know, they've got the upper hand going into this whole thing. So yeah, they're the 2 o'clock kickoff before the 4:30 on Sunday. I think Bournemouth away has always been a tough one for us, though, because if we remember them, their first season or second season in the Premier League, Wenger was still the manager then, was still Arsenal manager, and we were 3-0 down, 3-1 down to them at half time, managed to pull it back to 3-3. But yeah, we've always, apart from like last season and the season before, we've always found that a bit of a bogey team. A bogey ground to go to, the Vitality. Obviously, the biggest memory I have of a game of Bournemouth away is Saliba's curler from outside the area in his first season after his loans to various places, to Marseille and back at Saint Etienne and all that. So yeah, but you know, I still think we have enough quality to win this game. Not so much on EAFC 25, but yeah, we definitely have the quality to win this game. And to be honest, I think we will. I think we will probably win this. I think I'm going to say 3-1. I think this won't be comfortable because games after the international break are never comfortable. But I think we'll just about. I think we'll do it. I think we'll be okay. I mean, to be honest, we kind of need to. Keep up the wins, to be fair, because our next three Premier League game or 4 Premier League games, is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. The next 3 Premier League games after this are huge. So Liverpool at home, Newcastle away, Chelsea away, and you know, Newcastle, in my opinion, always good at home. They're always good at St James's Park, or most of the time they're always good. And then obviously Chelsea have been, I was saying this to a Chelsea fan at a work event last night, Chelsea have shocked me this season. I wasn't expecting Maresca to do anything. I thought he'd be one of the people that we'd be talking about getting sacked. I actually thought he'd be more likely to be sacked than Ten Hag at Manchester United. And yeah, he's actually shocked me. Like Chelsea looked, apart from that game against City on the opening day of the season, they actually looked decent. And you know, they always give us a game at Stamford Bridge, as you'd expect them to. So yeah, it's going to be difficult. I'm very interested to see what happens next Sunday. What shape we're in at that point, and next Sunday playing Liverpool, playing Arne Slot for the first time that Arteta won't have Klopp in the opposite bet in the other bench. So yeah, that will be interesting. But yeah, so my prediction is 3-1. I think we've probably got the quality, the better team to win this game, but you never know. Hope you enjoy the rest. I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoy the rest of this sim if you are watching, or if you're only watching to hear me speak. God help you. Yeah, I'll be back after the game on Saturday. As always, take care and stay safe.
Trossard. Martinelli. Trossard. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over comes the corner. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Evanilson. Good technique displayed. A good and fair challenge. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. On to Kempkes. Christie. Gabriel Martinelli. Teammates available. And Kai Havertz. Well, possibilities inside the box. Terrific block there. And a fine stop. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Corner kick played in. Was an important piece of defending. And efficient defending. And beating the defender. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, Arteta's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Rice. Oh, surely! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, I think that says it all. Arteta really does have a great relationship with these players. Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 20 minutes to go in this one. Could put one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Kai Havertz. And here's Martinelli. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. He's driven in the corner. Clearing it away. Corner to Arsenal. What can they do with this one? They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 30, Raheem Sterling. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Playing it in. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And Scott. Are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. This could level it. And all square now, and you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again at 2-2. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, just the tackle that was needed. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Played over. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, threat averted. Kai Havertz. And Bournemouth have it back now. Good idea. Can they forge ahead? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. They have to show a commitment to attack, Arsenal. This could be the equaliser. But no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Arsenal have given it away. Plenty of support here. This might be ideal for the counter. Christie. Unal. Now with Scott. Trying to open them up. Big opportunity. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Not a time for composure on the ball. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this. The delivery, and the problem not completely solved. Franked over for now, it seems. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today, only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.